How do AI and NLP transform qualitative data for cultural insights? Imagine trying to understand how people feel about their workplace without talking to each person one by one. That's where artificial intelligence and natural language processing come into play. These tools are changing how organizations measure and build a healthy culture. They do this by making sense of large amounts of written feedback, like surveys, interviews, and open-ended responses, much faster and more accurately than humans alone. When companies want to see how their culture is doing, they need to analyze what employees are saying about their experiences and feelings. AI and natural language processing help by automatically reading this text, finding patterns, and identifying common themes. They recognize words and phrases that show emotions or social cues, which are important for understanding workplace culture. For example, if many employees mention feeling safe or included, the system spots that trend. It can also detect negative sentiments like frustration or concern, helping leaders address issues early. These tools reduce human biases because they apply the same rules to all data, making the analysis fairer. They also speed up the process, so organizations get timely updates on their culture health. Often, AI platforms work with human experts, who review and refine the findings to make sure they truly reflected the workplace. This mix keeps the analysis both fast and accurate. For culture building and development, AI and natural language processing can generate reports that highlight strengths and pinpoint areas needing improvement. They track changes over time, so leaders see if their efforts are making a difference. These tools can also uncover subtle cultural patterns that influence how employees work together and feel about their jobs. They support inclusivity by revealing voices that might otherwise be overlooked, especially those of underrepresented groups. When organizations respond quickly to cultural issues, they build trust and foster a positive environment. Overall, AI and natural language processing turn vast amounts of written feedback into clear, actionable insights. They make it easier to understand the true state of workplace culture and help leaders make informed decisions. This approach complements traditional methods by handling large datasets efficiently while still respecting the human context behind the words. It's a smart way to support a work environment where employees feel valued and motivated to thrive.